And thank you for bringing forward this proposed amendment. I think it's a change that's required. But can I raise, Minister, a number of issues that I, from my own experience in dealing with the family law courts, and we need to look at, and that's in relation to how some people have used the court system for delaying the process of separation and divorce. And for instance, I'm aware of one case, Minister, which is now going on for 18 years. The initial matter was judicial separation. The response of the other party was to apply for an annulment, constantly move legal offices, then apply to the court on the basis that they were entitled to qualify for legal aid. Eventually, when the matter was dealt with in the court, in the Circuit Court, judicial review, the Circuit Court judge to the High Court, lose in the High Court, and then on to the Supreme Court. And here it's a situation where there is now a third judicial review. And there must be a mechanism for the courts for dealing with this. It is unfair to the party on the other side. It is unfair to the court system that amount of time like this is being used up, where it is quite clear that a marriage has broken down and parties want to go their separate ways. And here we have a situation of 18 years later, there is no finality to the matter. And it's a matter, and while I know this, in dealing with this piece of legislation, it's a different issue, but I would ask, Minister, that you would look at the kind of complications that I'm talking about, how the court system can be used in the wrong way, and someone can benefit as a result. And I think it's something that needs to be looked at, in particular in relation to judicial review, and also the issue in relation to where an initial application by one party and another party then uses the application of an annulment. And it's something that I'm seriously concerned about, and it's something where I see a lot of family law where there is undue delay because of the process not being tied down. And I think obviously the right way, and what I would say to anyone who comes to me and saying, look, their marriage has broken down, they want a separation, they want a divorce, my standard reply is, look, try and come to a compromise and reach agreement, trying to go into mediation, because there are only two beneficiaries in separation proceedings in the courts and in judicial proceedings, or in the divorce proceedings, and that's the lawyers on both sides. And I openly say this to people, but still there are some people who would prefer to go down that road, and I think it's something that needs to be tightened up. And in the review of this whole issue, I think, Minister, it might be an idea for people both in the State Solicitor's Office and in your own department and the AG's office of looking at the issues that I've raised, because they're issues that I am seriously concerned about, and that I think it's important that it would not be allowed to continue. But I welcome the proposal you've brought forward here today, and I would hope that when the matter goes before the electorate, that they will vote for the change that's required. Again, thank you very much, Minister, for bringing it forward.
Thank you, Senator.